Hello students, the chapter which we are going to discuss today is your chapter 2nd of supplementary reader, The Thief's Story, and it is written by a well-known writer, Ruskin Bond. So let's read the introduction of the lesson. In this chapter, a young boy makes friends with Anil, who is a writer. Anil trusts him completely and employs him. Let's see whether this boy betrays Anil's trust or not. The story is about a 15-year-old thief who changes his name every month to stay ahead of the police and old employers. Ahead of the police means so that he is not caught by the police. This time he kept his name Hari Singh. This time means when he introduced himself to Anil, he changed his name to Hari Singh. The other person in the story is a 25-year-old writer named Anil. The thief meets Anil and asks him if he can work for him. So the story unfolds on how the thief betrays Anil by committing a theft but retracts later on. That is, he thinks that he has done something wrong. Now let's read about the author. Ruskin Bond was born on 19th May and he is of on 19th May 1934 and he is of British descent. He lives with his adopted family in Landor, Missouri, India. The Indian Council for Child Education has recognized his role in the growth of children's literature in India. He was awarded the Sahitya Academy Award in 1992 for his novel named Our Trees Still Grow in Dehra. He was awarded the Padma Shri in 1999 and the Padma Bhushan in 2014. Now let's read the summary of the story. Anil was 25 years old writer. He was living his life very carelessly. He was struggling to write for earning the money to run his life. One day, Anil was watching the wrestling match. He meets Hari. That is, he meets Hari. Hari used his old formula to flatter the person. Person here refers to Anil. Anil impressed and promised him that he would teach him how to write, add numbers, and how to cook tasty food. Now both were living together happily. One day Hari saw that Anil had brought a bundle of notes. Notes here refers to the currency, money. He saw him keep them under the mattress. As Hari saw the bundle of notes, so his evil spirit aroused in his mind. Evil spirit here refers to that he wanted to steal that money. He decided to rob Anil that night. After taking dinner, Anil slept calmly. Hari crept to the bed and slipped his hand under the mattress. He got the notes and ran away from there. He left for the railway station to board a train to Lucknow, but he missed it. He wandered through the bazaars. Wandered means roam carelessly. It was raining and Hari Singh was completely wet. Hari Singh is the thief. There was a conflict in his mind. He did not want to betray the faith of Anil. Moreover, Anil was teaching him how to write and add numbers that could transform his life. So, he left the railway station. He came to the field and sat on the bench. Just then, heavy rain was going on. A chill wind was blowing. He felt guiltier as he had cheated an innocent person. Innocent person here refers to Anil. His shirt and pajamas wedged to his body because it was wet due to the rain. Now, Hari Singh had a change of heart. He decided to return to Anil and keep the money under the pillow. He reached the room and placed the money back. The next morning, he woke up a bit late and Anil had already made his tea. Anil offered Hari Singh rupees 50, saying he had earned it. He told him he would now be paid regularly. Hari kept the note in his hand. He realized that the note was still wet from the rain last night because he had stole that money. Hari got to know that Anil had come to know about his misdeed of stealing the money. But there was no sadness, anger, or guilt in his mind. So, the moral of the story is the human values and relations are important in life, and such values can change a person too. Thank you.